As you can tell, it's nighttime already. This project has taken all day. So if you're gonna do this project, make sure you have a whole day to do this project. Or you can do it in, you know, segments, sections. So anyways, that hubby's spoiling me because he bought me a cotton candy ice cream. Yay! So anyways, alright guys, I'm gonna try to finish up as much as I can today. And if not, then I'll have to finish it tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys later. The next step is doing the lid and the mini ears. And so what you're gonna do, once they're dry, you're gonna take the toothpick out, toss that out, and where you have the hole for the toothpick, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use that side to put it on your lid. So what I like to do is I'll put it, let me show you. I'll put the lid on top of the jar, so that way I can judge on how far apart I want the ears. So on that part where you have the toothpick, I'm going to place that down right on the groove here. I put it and I kind of push it down, and then it's going to make a little dent. So now you have a dent right there. So now you know that that's where you're going to put your hot glue, which is again low temp. I don't know if I said that earlier, but you use a low temp gun for the styrofoam, because if you use high temp, it'll melt your styrofoam. So you do that, and I think that's where I want the ear. So I'm just gonna put my glue. Okay, and then I'm just gonna push it down, hold it. And then there's one ear. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. Okay guys, so there you go, see? Okay, so the next step is decorating your lid where you have your ears. Whatever you want to put on there. If you want Mickey Mouse, you can just leave it just the way it is. If you want Minnie Mouse, you can do whatever you want, however you want to do it. I'm using this ribbon, and all I did was make a little bow. And I forgot to tell you that, you know, you could use floral wire, and you need your scissors and the basic stuff that you need to make a bow and whatever else you want to do. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to put the bow maybe by her ear. And then probably, let's see, I have this little heart that's little rhinestone heart that I got at the Dollar Tree, little bags that they have, and I might just put it like, let me show you. I'm thinking maybe something like that. So you can see that. And then so then I picked up this doorknob at Michael's. It comes in a package like this. So I'm thinking maybe taking this off, the screw, and then maybe putting it, okay, let me take this off. Maybe putting it right on top in the middle like that, and gluing that down, so that way when they pick up the lid, they don't have to pick it up like this, they can just pick it up from here. So I would glue that, maybe this on there, and so I don't know, I'm gonna play with it and then I'll come back and show you what I did. Okay, I forgot to tell you one thing. To make sure the glitter doesn't fall out, spray hairspray on it. I forgot to mention that earlier, so I just spray the ears. And then just let that dry, that part of the gumball machine. What do you guys think? Like I said, you can put whatever you want on it. It's yours. You make it however you want. Alright, I'll be back with the next step. Okay guys, so this is part 2. well, day 2 for me, because I started yesterday and I didn't get done. That's my son back there. He's being a dork. Can never film because they're always bothering me. They feel like they have to, I don't know, just jump in. Anyway, okay, so this is the second part to it because I didn't get to finish it up last night. So, okay, so the next step is going to be to actually glue your glass vase to your terracotta pot. After you've already decorated it and done whatever you're going to do to it, well, at least paint it. After you've painted it, you're going to use your E6000 glue or any adhesive that can adhere to the glass and to the vase. I mean, to the vase and the terracotta pot. So let me show you down here how I'm going to do this. Okay. So you're going to open it up. And you're going to go around the outside lip of the pot. Okay, you're just going to go ahead and put your glue all the way around. You want a generous amount on there, okay? So that way it'll make sure it sticks on. Okay. And then you're gonna grab your glass vase. Make sure it's clean and there's nothing on there that you can't, you know, clean. And then you're just gonna put it right on top. You're gonna squeeze it down, and then to make sure that it's uneven, just go run your fingers all the way across, just to make sure everything feels even to you. See? So that feels right. Okay. Press it down. Now you're gonna let this sit. You're gonna let this sit for about 24 hours or so. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna do Hello Kitty's ears. And I have my lovely assistant helping me do them because I have no clue on how to do the ears. And he's using one of the styrofoam balls like this that comes in the pack. There's the big ones that you use for Mickey, and then the next size up.
What I'm doing is I'm using the profile of the ear so that I can see the shape of it, the top of the ear. Then I can shave off whatever I want. At the profile, I just keep working at it until I get something that's pretty close to the shape. So I cut off maybe a fourth of the ball. There's the original, and that's what I took off.
Okay.
And then I use the key for the front part of it because this is a more accurate Hello Kitty from the front than the stuffed animal, so that I can get the front shape of it. So once I get the side profile, then I face it towards me like I have it now. And I try to shave off. Same thing, you gotta watch your fingers, but like that. And then you want to take the shape of the head. You can see it on the key, and where the key is at, or the ear. You see the shape of it kind of follows that kind of radius right there. So I'm going to do the same thing with the ball. I got to cut that radius on the bottom part of it so that it matches that front. I lost my train here. Where am I at? Okay, like that, and then cut. It's not that difficult. I just like to take my time because I like to keep my digits. Okay, and so you can kind of see that if you take your time, it starts to look somewhat like the shape of the ear. It's going to be like this. And it's going to take a little trimming here and there, but eventually the way it turns out, and this is just cut out for the side of it so that it kind of fits on there like that. But if you keep trimming away, that's what one of the ears looks like. And then you can just paint it, do whatever it is you're going to do.
Okay, so there it is. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to show you guys how to do is the bottom of the pots. So when you move it around, it doesn't scratch up your surfaces. What I did was I grabbed one of the pots and I turned it around on cardboard, any cardboard that you have. And then I traced the circle. And then I cut it. And then I bought felt from the Dollar Tree. I just bought some felt. And then all I did was I glued it with this glue on there. Then you'll turn your pot around, and then that's what you have at the bottom. So this is the finished product. All I did was take, on the Hello Kitty, all I did was this right here is a ring that came on top of a cupcake, and I washed it, cleaned it, and I cut the back, and I just hot glued it on here. This down here is the washi tape that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And then I just put some trim. And then these polka dots, my husband, he did them for me. We used a Sharpie, improvise, but I don't recommend you use a Sharpie because it bled through, and then it kind of, when we went to go seal it, I don't know if you could see, there's like smudges here and there, and then for whatever reason it like splattered and you could see little dots everywhere. I did the glitter after. But anyway, and then the eyes, the nose, that's just construction paper with glitter, and the whiskers are pipe cleaners. And my husband did that. He's awesome. He cut them and he put them on there. I couldn't do it. There's no way. But he did that for me. I think he did an awesome job. And then on the top, we ended up getting the bigger styrofoam balls like that one for Mickey because the medium-sized ones were too small. So he just ended up doing the bigger ones. Then this butterfly is from Michael's. I just purchased that today. Same thing with the doorknob. Actually, the doorknob, I got it for 1 cent. So you might want to check out your Michael's and see if you can find a doorknob. But I couldn't believe it. It was 1 cent. So that butterfly is actually from Ashland, the brand Ashland. It's these right here. And it's 3 of them. And I used the one there, and it has a little clip in the back. So, yeah, that is my Hello Kitty. That one was really hard. And now, let's move on to our first Minnie. So, again, my husband did the polka dots here. He used paint on that one. And then I just put some rhinestones here. And then the little ribbon right on top of that. Then I put the ribbon around, all the way around. And then I did the bow there. So then you see right here, there's another bow. This glue that you could see here, I'm just going to paint it black. So let's move on to the second Minnie. She's pretty basic, but that's how my daughter wanted her. So, same thing. Pretty much did the same thing as the other one, except that her pot is glittery all the way around. Let me get up and show you. Can you see that? Oh, and then on this one I put another type of ribbon, two ribbons on here. Mickey, what I did with Mickey, sorry my hands are horrible, they're all full of paint, is I know his buttons are supposed to be white, but I like them black, and then I just added a trim here. And he's pretty basic. And I'm thinking of getting a knob for him as well. But that is my gumball machines that I made. these two are gonna be Mother's Day gifts for my friends. Maybe. We'll see. Because I'm like, I like them. I might want to keep them. Just kidding. But anyway, I hope you get inspired and you give these a try. Oh, and inside the, what is this? The Hello Kitty? Inside the Hello Kitty, I put, wow, can you hear that? The wind is crazy out here. It's dropping everything. I don't know, it just picked up. All right, so inside the Hello Kitty, I got these gumballs from the Dollar Tree. They're a double bubble, and they're the cotton candy flavor. Blue raspberry, cherry, and lemon. Not very many come in there, so I just put 2 packages in there. And then on the other ones, I know they're Easter eggs, but those are the ones that I picked up. Oh, what happened? Okay, the flash went off. Okay, so these right here are the ones that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. These were 25 cents because they're shaped like eggs. But look at the colors, they're very pretty. So it doesn't really matter. And, oh, and one more thing. This lip gloss, it's called the Lip Smacker from, well, it's Lip Smacker. It's in the flavor cupcake. It's awesome. I recommend you guys get it. It tastes really good. It smells really good. And there's Minnie. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video and you guys give this a try. This is just inspiration. This is how I made them. I'm sure there's an easier way, but I'm just giving you the idea. And I hope you give it a try. I know I had fun doing this. My husband helped me out a lot and I appreciate him very, very much. I'm such a lucky girl. Alright guys, that's everything. Thanks for watching. Bye.